What is going on, gang? Let's play a little backpack battles and continue our adventurer journey. Oh, there's like a tooltip. Everything is a possibility. Yeah, the whole thing about an adventurer is that all class items are offered, so that's just makes the game a lot of fun, I think. Okay, well this is just gonna suck, I think. This is gonna be pretty bad. Didn't really get what I wanted out of the old. The old starting shop there. Oh well. With some pretty good stuff now. Let's toss him and grab him. I'm pretty much ready to already be like kind of committing with this hedgehog here, this little hedgy hog. We got some poison, we got some debuff removal. That should be fine. That's the best we can do at least. Probably should have grabbed the broom. You kind of like need two weapons in the early game on high ranks. Because I feel like people play such fast builds. It's like, this is bad luck I'm facing with just the hero sword and no second weapon. Like, I'll obviously beat this, but... Right? Yeah, okay. We will obviously beat it. I kind of like Thornburst Hedgehog Spike Shield. That's all pretty cool, if you ask me. Do I ditch the healing herbs? They're kind of good, but you kind of have like several different ways to heal. Puzzle badge? I think I'll go with the bows. We'll do like bow stuff. Okay, so this is a normal item, that's a normal item. I think we'll keep the rest and just kind of have to risk it here with the money being in the back there. Alright, it's good that I at least have one way to reduce my poison. Oh, the hedgehog gives shields. That made a huge difference. Right? Deal 10 damage. Health drops below 70, gave him 20 for that's huge in the early game. Ice armor is also going to be pretty sick. I don't have any heat to give it, but it's probably worth keeping around. Spell scroll's pretty good too. I kind of want all this stuff. I think I'll ditch the ice armor though. I need more space pretty urgently. And it's like we can just put this stuff in, and then I have another 20 shields and debuff cleansing. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Let's just put that in for the extra slight amount of damage. Probably want to make these into Belladonna Shades over Tusk Poker. Both of them. Because we're kinda... You have extra damage per spike, yeah. So that's like... I definitely have reasons to want more spikes besides defense. They directly contribute to our offense through the hog. The hog! Alright, this is interesting. Shovel's a lot of money, and it's not even really bad for right now. Do something like that there. That there. We're still at low stamina, but now we have... This is 1.5, that's 2.7, and economy. I think I don't care that much about this. You're faster, right? That's 2.5 and that's 4. We still have space issues, I suppose. I kind of want this dragon skin boots. It's a pretty decent item there. Ooh, close one. Now we are not having space issues. One. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the starting. What do I do with my keyboard? It's on the ground. The starting. And it's turned off. Okay. There we go. Alright, I was probably saying something there, right? Something about starting something. Let's do this. Because I want these common items represented in here so we get a big shield buff at the beginning. You can go there, you can go there. You can go there, I need the space, and I kind of want you still. Puzzle badge is like a little bad in the early game, but then once you have enough health to like last for 5 seconds always, which is usually the case, especially when you have like defensive items, this becomes really good. This is pretty scary. He's got the 2 flame buddies there, the flaming swords. It's pretty bad for us. Although it seems like we are probably gonna win just from sheer spikes. I think. They're just hitting into the spikes so much. Sheer spikiness. Wow, Amulet of the Wild? Seriously? I accept. I definitely accept. I need this. I think I don't care for 2 spiky shields. I don't really want that. I really want this. I kind of want the Gloves of Haste even, if I'm being honest here. And this is every 1.6 cleanse a debuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, I guess we'll go for this version right now. I would love a stamina potion to make the Hyper Hedgehog. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, he's used 1 Shelly there. Yeah, honestly, we have a lot of this stuff. Frozen Buckler. I have 2. Okay, you're, I think, out just because I can't use you yet. Banana's interesting. I could definitely see myself wanting a boomerang. Shield Master is pretty interesting here. Shields block 100% more damage. And then we have a thing locked in. I think we're gonna do this. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, go Shield Master. I also think this could be good to transition to Thorn Bloom as well. And Having Thornbloom Turtle sped up by the Gloves of Haste would be pretty insane. And honestly, this is really nice too. Cupcake, damn, a lot of good stuff. Let's try to figure this out though. So first of all, right now we're basically for sure doing something like this. After 5 seconds, trigger the pet. Ooh la la. Right, that goes there. That's there. You're there. You're there. Boom. Boom, okay. Looks good to me. Next, we need to get you set up, which means you're probably looking to have, like, something like this. That can go anywhere. In fact, you can go on the healing one specifically. That can go anywhere. You two can go here, and then and just leave it at that. I think that's okay. We're gonna have to get kind of lucky, just randomly finding some space here at certain points. Honestly, Spike Turtle is pretty sick. Every 4.5 seconds gain one of every type, huh? Well, that's going in. That's going in, obviously. Have the whole shop reserved now. Not worried about stamina at all. We'll make him faster and we'll make him poison a little bit. Oh gosh, this guy's terrible. What if I just fully take out the bananas? I think that's fine. We're not really using stamina at the moment. Pretty easy fight right there. Tusk Piercer, start of battle. Huh, well, I mean, that's going in, obviously. Blood Manipulation, I think, is definitely out. I could definitely see myself going Fortuna's Kiss on him. Do we even just like ditch the Sapphire Egg? It's so good, but I need money. Right, and then this is now like gonna do what I want. 30% more likely, and that's 50%, so it's like basically, I mean, what does that become? Something like 65% or something, I don't know. Alright, what do we do here? That would need to go here with the little oneer on top, which we can definitely do. I'm gonna ditch the piggy, actually. And we have to go away from the shoes. This is nothing chance-based, yeah. If I had a better shield, if I had an upgraded large shield, I would use Fortuna's Kiss on it, but I think this is fine for now. In fact, there's like a elite tiered like spike wall or something. I should try to figure out how to get that. I might need to actually even just look that up in my items to figure out how to get it. Uh-oh, they're stealing our stuff. That's not good. Got a lot of heals and a lot of steals. Oh! Really scared me. Okay, this is great. I'm basically like getting another Tusk poker in the mix would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That just takes us to medium. And then if we just like bring this stuff out this way, and we get these bananas in there, okay, he's maxed out. I'm gonna bypass Forging Hammer today. I almost always take the Forging Hammer, but not today. Okay, that's upgrading. I'm gonna not do Goober stuff. I think this is pretty much nearly irrelevant. Let's ditch that. We're going all Tusk Piercer, Tusk Poker stuff today. But we got really fast Chili Goober activations. This thing is insane with the Tusk Pokers though, because it gives the Empower, and they have really fast attacks, so I'm scaling up my damage pretty good here. Might not be enough though, they have a lot of Empower themselves. Holy shit. This guy, okay, if I can upgrade this somehow. I think I actually do want instantly this Badger Spirit Companion. I'm gonna ditch that. Don't care for a short bow anymore. Double Tusk Poker is a little sketchy, but what if I do like that? Oh, that's the other one, doesn't matter. Alright, you're still only 30% chance on melee attacks, but that's probably good enough here. Prevents 14, so prevents 28 damage per hit. It's not bad at all. Next off, that right there is just good enough for me. And I think we run it and just kind of pray for space, if I'm being honest. And obviously this should be here, hitting the turtle and the two simultaneous Tusk buddies. Obviously. And things get obviouser still. Okay, you're there. This wants some friends to hang out with, I think. Came. Do I care that much about the spike shield? I kind of do. I don't need it right now, though. That's actually pretty insane right there. That's a lot of max health. I don't care for this. Don't need it. Don't care. And we'll set that up later. We're probably gonna have to like fully reconfigure everything really in a minute here. 1 or 2 rounds. Now that we have those little fast hands, but I'm gonna need more space before I really care too much to do that. Vampire armor, gosh golly. I think I honestly am gonna sell it. I have a lot of shields coming in already, and this one actually hurts me. Convert 45 health. It's so good though, with plus 30% shields. The problem is I'll just, essentially, if somebody has blue gems that can bypass, or just any way of bypassing shields, magic daggers do that, I die faster. But this is pretty fun. Do I need one empower? I don't really think I get empower from here. I might 20% chance to resist cold though. Ugh, this is like bad against blue gems. This is good against blue gems. I feel like I can only keep one. Don't need the healing herbs. I kind of want the debuff cleanse still. I have multiple holy items to combo it with. Do I sell these gloves? I want them. Sell the gloves. Wait, you want to be there, and you want to be there. And then that's actually insane with the puzzle badge. Now we're cooking. I think I'm going to just put this over here and just say, like, this can be considered not active for right now. Alright, next thing's next. You really want to be double sped up as well, and then that leaves something like you here. Oh yeah, that's right, all of these can affect the Badger Spirit Companion. I'm almost like I need to ditch the Chili Goober. It's not that good. It's a lot of heals, and the speed is nice since I have such low stamina use. But I don't know if I really need it, so let's just consider that. Alright, this is looking incredibly good now, the puzzle badge. So then we take it to the next level and say... what are we doing with this guy? You could go here and get him and him, that's already pretty good. We're gonna keep the Chili Goober over Badger Companion, although just based on how legendary they are. Health drops below 50, heal for 50%. Yeah, I don't know, it seems like it's way better actually. Alright, you're maxed out. I think this is fine. Okay, that took like a little bit, but I think we're still feeling good here. It's all about the puzzle badge. The puzzle badge saves the day. Poison, holy crap. I don't need that. I don't really need this, it's sort of okay, but I don't apply cold or gain vampirism. I honestly think that's going to be pretty much important to speed up. This gives one of every buff type as well, so we're kind of like just going hard defense, doing general scaling with the puzzle badge as reinforcements. I need to freaking upgrade this shield so it takes stamina away and prevents damage from double staff builds like this one. My shields are doing like nothing right now. block is working out just fine. Yeah, that was okay. You're not a melee, by the way, are you? Mid-ranged? Yes, Sun Shield. And actually, this is going to do a shit ton of damage, too. I've got 4 pretty intense guys gaining block, and every time I gain 12 block, it deals 4 damage. This is going to do a ton of damage. I'm 90% sure. Okay, honestly, we're just gonna do this instantly. And we're gonna buy this instantly too. And I badly want that carrot. Carrot is insane here. I have 3, 4 weapons. Getting empower would be pretty sick. I don't even need to worry about this right now. Do it next round. Oh, he's got the power hedgehog. 2 of them even. He's gonna be gaining a lot of empower through that, but will it be enough? Kind of feels like it might be right now. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. You're just stealing a lot of my stuff. Stone Skin Potion is okay, but it's not going to be a deal breaker for us, I don't think. Well, we're definitely falling off a little bit in this end game here, unfortunately. I always have this kind of sneaking suspicion that resist poison's good. Honestly, I should grab this cupcake now so I can do, it'll give me spikes. That's a pretty good deal right there. I think I might need more spikes, I don't know. I'd love to upgrade this stupid hedgehog. He's been with me for a while and I like him, but that last guy had 2 of the good ones and he crushed me. Oh my god, terrifying. That was terrifying. Okay, I think I'm not gonna think too much about this, and I'm just gonna grab this. It's good. I know it's good. And then we're gonna look for space, I suppose. There's some space right there. You can go up there, you're there, you're there, you're here. And I can never get to this. I kind of want it, but this is looking fine. This is an insane amount of things having their block buffed. This guy's pretty insane. He's being sped up in 3 ways and gets an extra trigger. And everything we do speed up is pretty sick, I think this is good enough to run. This is pretty scary. This is a steal your buffs build. And a heat build. We do damage against these dragons with our spikes, but it just depends on how much spikes we're able to actually keep on the board here. They don't seem like they do that much damage. It seems like they're more about just trying to mess with my stuff. So this might be a full-on fatigue battle here. Oh, damn. $136 heat. did you not die, though? How much damage did everybody deal here? Round lost. I did 800 and he did 1,500. Oh, it's from the katana. I see, the katana was scaling that whole time. I don't even know if I noticed that in the corner there. Yeah, without the katana, I think we could have won. But he had a katana. We did survive, though. That was a pretty good round. I don't usually try to go for, like, full-on spikes build that often, on account of it falls off in the last 2 rounds, apparently, but we could have done something to make it better. I don't need this, like, vampire armor, for example. But pretty good run. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Send me your money and peace. Thanks.